Mom, I'm glad you're here. What's another word for traitor?
What are you doing here?
Well, I've been getting a jump on the early edition. What do you think?
You're not going to put your sister on the front page of the newspaper.
Why? It's the news, Mom.
No, it isn't. It's muckraking, and you know it. And you're better than that, Jack.
Yeah, like I'm going to take publishing advice from you. How's Craze doing these days?
You know what? Don't take that tone with me. Don't. What are you doing here anyway? You should be in school instead of bullying Briggs all day long. And what makes you think you're even qualified to run this newspaper?
My father wanted me here.
Victor wouldn't want you to slander your sister on the front of this paper, and you know it.
I have work to do.
No, Jack, come on, wait. Let's just talk first, all right? I just came back from the police station where I had a very long talk with Bo Buchanan.
Let me guess. Shane's gonna walk for knocking me out and pulling a gun on me.
Now, you're lucky that Bo wants what is best for Shane, because he could just as easily use Shane's statement to haul you in.
For what?
For lying to the cops. Shane's statement proves that you gave false evidence. That's obstruction of justice. But Bo says that he would go easy on you if you just came in and told the truth.
Yeah? Why would I do that?
Jackson.
Shane and his useless father both got cleared of killing Dad, right?
Because they didn't do it.
So that just leaves Scarface. He's guilty. I know it.
Jack, you made false statements to the police. You're interfering with a criminal investigation.
Who knows? Maybe I'm helping.
You could go to prison, son.
What? Like Star? Like your boyfriend, Tomas? Like Scarface? Half this family is in jail, and you're worried about me?
God, yes, I'm worried about you because the story that you told the police is a lie.
That doesn't mean the ending isn't true. If I hadn't told McBain that Scarface was the killer, he would have let him go. Scarface would be halfway around the world by now.
You don't know that. He would never leave you kids. He wouldn't do it.
Yeah? What was the last 8 years?
That wasn't his fault. Now listen, I know that this is really hard for you to understand. I mean, look what Star's going through.
She volunteered for that.
She's doing what she thinks is right, exactly like you are, Jack. But what if you are wrong? What if Todd is innocent?
What if you're the one who's wrong, Mom? You keep saying Scarface is innocent. But how do you know for sure?
You know, I'm not the only one that thinks Todd didn't do it. Star's convinced, and so is Taya.
What about the cops? They thought he was innocent. They would have let him loose a long time ago. But they didn't. He had to break out of jail. What innocent man would do that?
Jack, the only reason he broke out is because he was afraid that Irene was going to kill us. And she almost did. But once he turns himself in, they're going to drop the charges. They have to. They're going to have to let him go because there's no evidence. They only have your statement, which everybody knows isn't true.
So that just means I have to keep up the pressure. They'll find more evidence, and then they'll have to convict Scarface.
Jack, this is not about Todd. You lied to the cops. The cops know it. And if you don't make things right, they're going to charge you, and it's going to go on your record. And you know all those wonderful colleges that you and your friends are talking about? Do you think those colleges are going to accept you?
Who needs college?
You need it, son. You need it. You listen to me. With or without you, Todd is going to get out of jail, and he's going to come back to work right here. It's over. I pray to God that you were smart enough to give yourself a second chance. Because all of this, everything that you're doing, lying to the cops, lashing out to the people that care about you, do you know who that reminds me of? It reminds me of Scarface. Jack, I don't want that life for you. And neither would your Uncle Victor. Jack! It doesn't mean they both don't love you.
Let go of me.
No! I'm never going to.
How do I get out of this, Mom?
Oh, God. There's only one way, son. One way. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth.